No! Stay away from me with your little plane! I don't want you to get stuck in my hair! Ugh, planes are so creepy and weird! Can I have 5 more minutes, please? The lighthouse and I were just getting to know each other. How would you make these beautiful buildings that have lights on top of them if you don't let anyone appreciate them? Humans are the fun police. I'm a scary monster, so you don't have to hold back. I'm sure I've heard any and every mean thing you could possibly think of. Don't just go around flying planes at people unless you want to lecture them. Well, what do you want to say? Get on with it. Who are you? And what do you want? I let go of the lighthouse and nothing's broken. No, don't touch me. I'm a delicate balance of nerves and dust. I suppose you hope that by giving me this, I'll get distracted and leave the pretty lights alone. Well, I'm not interested. You're really not here to fight me? Are you sure? You seem awfully determined for someone who claims they just want to talk. But I want to believe you. So I'm going to, and then when you inevitably betray me, it'll just be more evidence that everyone secretly hates me. So, hi, my name's Mortha. You're back? I mean, you're back! That's good. And a little strange, but mostly good. So I tested it a lot, and no matter how much I flap my arms around, it doesn't cause any hurricanes anywhere. Promise. If I was a butterfly instead of a moth, no one would care that I wanted to hang around pretty things. Can I stay for 2 more minutes, please? The lighthouse is just so pretty. People always judge me before they get to know me. Ew, gross, and math. Whether I'm 6 inches, 5 feet and 6 inches, or 60 feet and 6 inches, it doesn't matter. Everyone thinks the same thing. Heck, keep those fingers to yourself. Maybe I bite. Maybe I bite hard. I don't. But you don't know that. I suppose you hope that by giving me this, I'll get distracted and leave the pretty lights alone. Well, I'm not interested. So you're still here, which is nice of you, and you haven't called me any mean names at all. Does that mean you're really a nice person? Oh, wait. This is because I didn't break anything this time, isn't it? You're probably waiting for me to mess up before you fight me, so it seems justified. Hey, do you have any lamps? I love lamp. Being awake in the daytime is hard. You mind if I have a nap? I promise I won't sleep on anyone's tent this time. Although, it's probably less dangerous when I'm small. Float like a moth, sting like a bee, right? Except the only bee I know is charming and cute. So maybe it should be float like a moth and sting like a jellyfish. Yeah, jellyfish are brainless plastic bags with an attitude problem. Yeah. Conversation isn't my strong suit. This whole time we've been talking, I've been winging it. Neat! I want to press my face against this. Are you gonna stop me, like you did with the lighthouse? Be careful. I'm getting comfy with you. This is your last chance to betray me. Otherwise, there are going to be consequences. From here on out, if you break my trust, I'll probably cry. And then stomp on your house, and I won't even feel bad, because you deserve it for tricking me. I wasn't chasing fireflies! Okay, that's exactly what I was doing. But don't let this fool you. I'm actually considered very dangerous and scary. Even though I may not look tough, I taught myself some super secret special moves. They're called Confuse, Sleeping Powder, Flee, and Scream as loud as I can! Maybe I should get a sign I can wear around my neck that says, "Just a tourist, not on a rampage." Do you think that would stop people from freaking out when I want to have a look around? I think it's important to stand up for yourself. But it's hard when the world is so big and mean and I'm just me. I love stars and night blooming flowers and socks. And I see you're wearing some. Are you gonna eat those? What? That's weird. Your fingers are nice and gentle and it makes me squirmy. But that's good because I am a pro at wiggling. So you can poke me as much as you want. Neat! I want to press my face against this. Are you gonna stop me like you did with the lighthouse? Do you know there are other monsters out there that cause way more trouble than just snuggling up to pretty buildings? Aside from that one time with the bridge, I'm completely harmless. And that wasn't even my fault. Not really. I think we've been talking for long enough now that I can tell you I'm happy to see you. And if it hasn't been long enough, that's too bad. I'm happy to see you anyway. When I was younger, I used to really like swimming. But then I learned about some of the creepy things that live in the ocean and, well, it's better to stay away from it, just to be safe. Can you please start telling people that I'm just like any other moth? That I'm really cute once you get to know me? No, it's great, having a nap wrapped in a cozy blanket. You should try it with me. In a separate blanket, of course. 2 peas can share a pod, but 2 caterpillars can't share a cocoon. Hey, my eyes are up here. Gosh, I know they're distracting, but you don't have to be so obvious when you're looking. Having cute eye spots on my outfit is both a blessing and a curse. Oh my gosh, have you heard of sparklers? They're like teeny tiny fireworks. It's my new favorite thing. What? That's weird. Your fingers are nice and gentle and it makes me squirmy. But that's good because I am a pro at wiggling. So you can poke me as much as you want. This is cool, thank you. I'm so glad nothing you give me explodes or tastes bad. It's a nice change from what those grumpy military people give me. Don't you just love the night? It's so starry and moony and perfect. Perfect, kinda like you. This is the longest I've ever spent human-sized. It's kinda weird, but also good? No one screams and runs away from me, but no one is trying to worship me either. It's kind of exciting, like being undercover or something. Thank you for giving me the chance to see that people aren't always so stressful and mean. Hooray! You're back! And in one piece! Sometimes I worry about you when you go away, especially with those other kaiju roaming around. I'm really drawn to you. I think it's because you're such a bright person. I heard there was a mothball in the closet, but it wasn't a party at all. I was the only one there and it was super duper stinky. Now I have a beautiful dress and nothing to wear it to. Unless... you're not planning a party, are you? When you like someone, you protect them. So, if anyone gives you any trouble, or if you have bullies, I'll supersize myself and teach them a lesson. Explain something to me. Why is it called a high five? All you do is hold your hand a little than usual. Trust me, that's not high at all. You should at least jump for it or climb a tall building or something. Want me to show you? Your touch feels just like when little moths land on you. That's a compliment, because when a big moth lands on you, it's enough to knock you over. Not that I've ever done something like that before. This is cool, thank you. I'm so glad nothing you give me explodes or tastes bad. It's a nice change from what those grumpy military people give me. Yay! That water was so nice and cool and sparkly and calm. I didn't have to worry even one bit about my hair getting wet. All water should be like that water. Now that I've gotten to know you, I see you really are a good person. I hope you understand what that means. Not only will I protect you, but I'm going to fight any other kaiju or monsters that even come near you. You can count on me to keep you safe. Oh, is that a flashlight in your pocket? I'm so happy to see you. You really light up my life. Seriously, I'm not even thinking about lighthouses or string lights or lamps or flashlights or... What were we talking about again? No, right, you're great. When I get the chance to fight those other trouble-making kaiju, will you give me a token of your favor? Just keep in mind that I'll be wearing it around my neck, so if you own a cape, that would be the best choice. Capes are awesome. Isn't it lucky that when I change sizes, my clothes change sizes with me? It would be really awkward if they didn't. Can you imagine? So scandalous! Wow, that giggle came out of nowhere. Is this what it feels like to have butterflies in my tummy? I don't like butterflies, but I kind of like this feeling. Gosh, I've eaten an apple, 2 pears, 3 plums, 4 strawberries, and 5 oranges, but I'm still hungry. Oh no, I better not be about to go through another metamorphosis. I really like this form, and I think maybe you do too? Just a friendly, completely random, definitely not foreshadowing word of warning. Squids and lizards are not very nice to cuddle. Moths, however, are fuzzy and nice to pet. Oh, wow! Does it glow in the dark? No, it looks like it glows in the dark. This is one of the best things I've ever gotten. Thank you so much! Thank you for taking me to that place. I got to meet so many tiny friends. They told me they have a sewing club and asked me to join. Yay, textiles! It doesn't matter if you think the other kaiju seem nice to you. Trust me, they're mean and trouble, and they need to be defeated. Because you're mine, and they won't treat you as well as I will. They're bullies! Oh, perfect timing! I was just thinking about you. Cuddle, please? Do you like camping? I do! If you want, we could go together. Don't worry, I pack light so I'm ready whenever you are. At a moment's notice, even. Like, right now? Can we please go stargazing? There's something about lying on a cozy blanket with someone you like beside you that's so sweet and comfy. Besides, I just made a brand new blanket out of my secretions. Yay! If you don't mind, can I call you my flame? Not only do I really, really, really like you, but I've been drawn to you since the moment I saw you. Like a moth to a... well, you get it. You dare tickle the great and nimble moth queen. Oh no, you do dare. Oh wow, does it glow in the dark? No, it looks like it glows in the dark. This is one of the best things I've ever gotten. Thank you so much. Wow, that was the best. All those colorful lights on the biggest white sheet I've ever seen. I never want to leave. Can we move in here? Please, pretty please? The more I think about it, the more I worry I'm being too overbearing. You're so smart and capable and brave and strong, and you wouldn't be courting danger if you couldn't handle it. I trust you. I trust you with my heart. I trust you with them. And I trust you to know what's best for your own self. You're not the kind of person to break that, and I really like that about you. Hi! What have you been up to? I just cracked a glow stick. Want to stare at it with me until it goes out? Do humans call their special someone something specific? In moth speak, it's usually but the rough translation of that is smells good. And I'm not sure that comes across the same way. You're such a generous being. I've never been so spoiled in my life. Thank you. I've never felt this way about any human before. You make my heart soar, you make my face hurt from smiling, and you know what? You have this bottomless capacity for love, and society could really learn a lot from you. I sure did. And I've come to love you so strongly that I can't imagine my life without you. I was waving for a while, but you weren't anywhere near me yet. Distance is hard to judge when you don't have a moth's eye view. Jingle bells, mothball smell, throw them all away. When I think of our relationship, I feel like I'm soaring in the sky. So, having you around is basically the same as having wings. It's wonderful! There's something I should have asked you a long time ago. Is that tiny fairy your priestess? Should I have talked to her before we started courting one another? I talked to mine. You dare tickle the great and nimble Moth Queen! Oh no! You do dare! What do you think? Does it look like I'm ready to learn about electrical engineering? I want to build a whole city made of nothing but lighthouses. I think it's important to be grateful for the little things in life. I like the fact that I have a mouth. A mouth that's good for giving you kisses. Oh yes, again! Please! I love it when you poke my tummy. Oh, want me to lay on my back? Then you can reach me better. I don't really like water, but I do like going to the beach with you. So, can we go together? I need you to protect me from any wayward waves or sneaky splashes. Huh, maybe bring a bunch of towels just to be safe. Take it from me, moths really like bananas. So let's pick some up and see how many new friends we can make. Oh, I just want to touch your head. Please, I can give you a little massage. I know it can be unsettling for me to be fluttering around your face like that, but I'm hoping you'll make an exception. Oh yes, again! Please! I love it when you poke my tummy. Oh, want me to lay on my back? Then you can reach me better. Oh, wow. No one's gonna be able to take their eyes off me in this. But don't worry, The only person I'll be looking at is you. The light of my life. I love you. It's amazing how much people can change throughout their life. If you saw younger me, you'd be so surprised. I looked nothing like I do now. I really went through a metamorphosis. A-E-I-O. You are an amazing person, and I want to introduce you to all my friends. You dare tickle the great and nimble Moth Queen. Oh no, you do dare. Ta-da! Now that I'm all ready, what shall we do? I have a few ideas, like dancing, or kissing, or squeaking at bats to confuse them. I'm so sad we can't visit a volcano when it's exploding. It's so pretty, but it's also really ouchy. Do you want to boycott the Perstonian silk industry with me? I think it's really rude to take cocoons from moths before they're done with them. It's like, if we were all cozy in bed, then BAM! Someone steals our blanket. Terrible. What's that saying? Live fast and love hard? I think I'm going to make it my new motto. I'm very fast and I love you very hard. It's a good thing you like me for me, and not just for my body. Sometimes I'm huge, sometimes I'm tiny, and once I was a worm. Well, not a worm exactly. I had a lot of legs, but the sentiment stands. I've realized I shouldn't care what others think of me, especially when I'm so busy enjoying my life with you. Make sure you tell me if you get cold. I hate being cold, so I know how important it is to cuddle up and get warm, or roll yourself up in a blanket, or rub up against your lover until you feel better. Stomping is a sad, scared, angry thing. Jumping is an excited, happy, loving thing. Ever since I met you, I've done a lot of jumping and hardly any stomping. Butterfly in the sky, I can fly twice as high, because I'm bigger than you. See, sometimes moths are better than butterflies. You are the terror of my heart. Oh, saying that out loud, I'm not sure terror is a compliment. Which means I have a bone to pick with those kids who called me the terror of Point Pleasant. When I think of our relationship, I feel like I'm soaring in the sky. So, having you around is basically the same as having wings. It's wonderful! Every year, I wish for world peace on my birthday candles. It hasn't come true yet, but I'm going to keep trying. If you don't mind, would you help me? 2 wishes might work better than 1. Let's plant a garden! For my fellow pollinators, for the cute bee girl I see around sometimes, but mostly for us. Flowers are pretty, and they smell good, and I just want you to be surrounded by nice things all the time. Do you think if me and my friends went to a punk rock concert, it'd be considered a moth pit? I love you 1,000,000 lumens! That's a lot. Like, double the brightest light I've ever seen. My dream is to have an island all our own, where no one will disturb us. We can do whatever we want, whenever we want, as loud as we want. Protecting you makes me feel very brave and capable. I mean, I'm the kind of person who wants to look after the people they care about anyway. But you're so squishy that it's very important to make sure you're never in any danger. A-E-I-O. You are an amazing person, and I want to introduce you to all my friends. Oops, I was waiting for a while, but you weren't anywhere near me yet. Distance is hard to judge when you don't have a moth's eye view. Wow! I mean, really, wow! Did you see that? The whole room just brightened up when you walked in. Seeing you makes me so excited, I can't help but wiggle a bit. Take my hand. Let's touch noses and spin around together. It's an I love you dance that's very popular in my culture. Every time you go away, I feel a little sad. But then, you come back again and I feel happier than I've ever been before. Please don't be mad, but I got hungry and the lace looks so good and My outfit might be smaller than expected. Oh yes, again! Please! I love it when you poke my tummy. Oh, want me to lay on my back? Then you can reach me better. I love you 1 million lumens! That's a lot. Like, double the brightest light I've ever seen.
Oh, Senpai! Someone tore the beautiful uniform you got me! Though, I guess you could finish what they started. Isn't she a little old to still be stuffing her bra?
I keep finding sticky glue trap things everywhere I go. Does this place have trouble with cockroaches or something? Ugh, someone sprayed insecticide everywhere. It's so smelly. It's so yucky. Ugh. Do they want mutant cockroaches? Because that's how you get mutant cockroaches. Ugh, I have goosebumps. I keep hearing the zzz noise of a moth zapper. But now that you're here, it seems to have stopped. Can you please tell me a joke or something to cheer me up? A net fell on me in the park, and it took me hours to figure out how to get out of it. If I ever get my hands on who's responsible for this, they'll be sorry. Do you think I should tell that scary girl that a box cutter can only hurt me if I stay small? Which, if she was attacking me, I wouldn't do. You have to use your advantages to your, advantage. I got offered to teach me how to pin bugs. But don't they have to be, you know, dead for that? And just out of curiosity, what's the largest size a pin can be? I've been watching ocean documentaries lately, and why do humans put so much garbage in it? Suddenly, Sephia's attitude seems really justified. I hate litter.
I can now say conclusively, not at all theoretically, I would love Mortha if she was a worm. Okay, a caterpillar technically, close enough.
Now that I think about it, Sephia's really brave. The ocean is a scary place, and yet she hangs out there all the time. Sephia has a great secret talent. Next time you see her, ask her to show you her shadow puppets. Between her bioluminescence, her tentacles, and her flexible fingers, it's the most amazing thing you'll ever see.
I used to be so judgy about Mortha following me around all the time. Now I realize it's really nice to have her company. So it turns out my bioluminescence lights up when I dream. No wonder Mortha cuddles up so close to me in bed at night. Have you seen Mortha around? I went shopping for some new retro threads at the vintage shop, but wound up buying an entire cartload of old wool suits for her. Do you think she'll like them?
Do you think if I ask nicely, Sephia will go swimming with me? I just feel like if I get trapped in seaweed, or if an eel tries to bite my toes, she's the best person to deal with it. I could never punch a fish.
Do you think if I asked nicely, Mortha would carry me high up into the sky? I heard the coral reefs are stunning when you see them from above, and I'd love to share that with her.
Why aren't more superheroes modeled after Liz? She's the strong female role model all little girls need. She shows everyone how important it is to love and stand up for yourself.
I can't believe I ever tried to swap Mortha away. I see the light now. She is a small and precious being who must be protected at all costs.
I honestly can't remember why I wanted to fight Liz in the first place. We're really good friends, and she cares a lot about you, which is just one of her many good traits.
I want to hold you. Also Mortha and Sephia, too. I think I just want to cuddle puddle, to be honest. Mortha's always searching for the brightest light. What she doesn't realize is that she is the brightest light.
Liz has such a good sense of style. I'm so sad her clothes would never fit me. Even when I make myself as tall as her, I don't fill them out properly. Do you think if I started snacking on uranium, I could have building-crushing bazongas too? My eyesight is a bit better than Liz's. Which is probably why she likes it when I ride around on her. I can tell her about all the cool and beautiful things I can see from her shoulders.
It's okay. Mortha and I can both be queens, as long as the royal title we share is Queen of your heart.
Does Liz look dry to you? I mean, if I offered to put lotion on her back, do you think she'd appreciate it?
Aw, Mortha made me a snuggly blanket. Isn't that nice? I didn't know she could knit.